let me say this. When all else fails, get on your platform. So I was over there at Pizarro, and I just asking the question that they talk about the Shakim and the Lemon situation, because I thought that's what they were talking about. And Charles, I get over there, and the Miss O and Jay Dunn up there talking. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just so tired of Demas O explaining stuff. Demas O, just walk in your stuff. If you said it, say it, move on. You know how Cruiser is. You know the lady ain't no good. You sitting there trying to explain stuff, and then Jay Dunn, it was just a whole panel killer over there. And so then Jay Dunn was trying to say, well, Jay Wilson trying to say that you're a panda killer, and then he'll be talking to you about King Roman, and he'll be talking about some come over here, daughter. That wasn't even what I was talking about, Jay Dunn. You trying to put 10 on 20, and it ain't working. And I was just tired of you and Demas O going back and forth over something that is really, really just not, it's not relevant right now. You know, now I'm talking to these people on live. But let me say this. Y'all up there talking about, well, you didn't go to Vegas. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. But I'm going to cover it like CNN. I'm unapologetic about it. I am not going to apologize about it. I'm covering it and I'm doing what I need to do. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to do it. Period. Period. Now, I think it's mighty odd. Again, when I was on the cruise ship, everybody had something to say. Now I'm talking about Vegas, and folk got big issues. Well, you're going to have your issues because I'm going to keep on talking about it. I sure am. But they told me now that Shakim was trying to try on Lemon's pants. And the people said that Lemon was about 6'2" and Shakim is about 5'4". So how he trying on Lemon's pants? And then they said they was in that room for 3 hours. And somebody said it smelled like unclean chitlins. And you know what? I'm really not interested. Hold on, you okay, babe? Okay. I'm really not interested in I'm really not interested in what these people are doing. It's just the fact that they always got something to say about somebody else. So now the shoe is on the other foot, and I'm going to talk about it. If it were me, they would have been talking about it. They talk about everything. And so I'm going to talk about it too. I don't understand why these people get the carte blanche to talk about whatever they want to, but I got to be restricted. Oh, the devil is a liar, and I'm going to talk about it. And nobody ain't going to stop me. And you ain't going to do nothing about it because I'm going to talk about it. In season and out of season, I'm going to talk about it. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. So I just came over because I was hearing all of these things about Lemon, and then they said Rebel said the man smelled like a goat. So I'm gonna drop the link, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about what y'all want to talk about today. Now, um, yeah, yeah. To be honest, I'm here for Vegas. It's all Vegas until Sunday, and Sunday ain't out. Now a lot of people are gonna be coming home. I know they're gonna be coming home, so a lot of stuff gonna be dropping. Now, if you hear something and you see something, you just email me. You just email me. Okay, let me put my little email address down. Just email me. Okay? If you see something, if you hear something, I'm like, baby, I'm like the airport. If you see something, say something. If you see something, say something. You missing some tea, Pastor. What tea am I missing, girl? What tea am I missing? Queen 88 spilling all the tea. Is she on now? Is Queen 88 on now? Is she on now? So how would I find her? Will it be Queen 88? Will it be Queen 88? It's gonna be Queen 88. Lucky Girl channel. Okay, babe, let me hold your phone. I
Oh
need to
my
see
what?
phone. I need to see something. I need to see a video.
Right now.
Hold on. Go to Lucky Girl channel. Go to Queen 88 Community Wall and find the live. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm gonna go over there now. Give me a minute. I'm back. No, I'm back. I see what's happening. No, I went over to she answered a question about VS. You may no, I saw it, I heard it, and she said that she kids like that, but it was she was kidding. She said it wasn't serious. She said Cam wasn't in the room. Um, she said Cam was in the room. She said Cam seen her before naked, but he wasn't oogling and stuff all over that. Yeah, this girl from Dallas, child, she gonna whip somebody tail. She from Dallas. She said all of this stuff was not going on. She admitted that she was playing with her. But this is what I don't get. Okay, now y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Don't VS sometimes, go from man to woman, from man to woman, woman to man. So now she done met somebody who's aggressive, and it may scare her a little bit. But Queen 88 wasn't like she seemed like she's a funny person. If you don't get her humor, then baby, because she's rough around the edges, but she don't care. She's comfortable with the skin that she's in, and that's what Queen 88 is giving me. I'm comfortable with the skin that I'm in. Now, I'm not going to listen to the whole interview because I am over here, but I heard enough of what was going on, and she said that she came with $50. She was talking about the room, and to me, you all. So if she did screw with Cam, hold on for a minute, y'all. Let me get my drink. Okay, what y'all said? I said it. Good, Tara. If something happens that I need to know, Tara, let me know, okay? Because baby, I got to work over here, baby. Because honey, this AdSense check gonna be adding up, boo boo. Okay. Now, let me get back to where I had to get my charger. So Tara got me over there at Queen 88. Them. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Tara. So, yeah. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So Queen 88 seems like a very she seemed like she seems like she is a rough around the edge person, but she seems like she has a heart of gold. She seems like she is a fun person to be around. Um and she was kidding. But again, it goes back to that control thing. And I think people get nervous when somebody who ain't gonna play is around. And what if? And let me say this, Tara, you hear me? Tara, you hear me? So what if Queen 88 and Cam did have sex? What's it to you? These are two grown people, and if they want to knock boots, let them. I mean, if they want to do it, but what they got to do with you worried about if she getting the money or not? See, that's the whole thing. In her mind, Queen 88, everything was being paid for. Her drinks was being paid for. All this being paid for. This and the third was being paid for. Okay, so if Cam wanted to do that, then what's wrong? He paid for them ribs. He paid for stuff. What's up, Tammy? So I don't understand why it's such a big deal if Cam had sex or not with Queen 88. What's the big deal? That's what I don't get. And we're trying to make a big deal out of this. These are grown people and they are consenting adults. It's not like Cam is a juvenile and she old. These are two grown people. But you keep on mentioning that money and that money and that money. And I'm like, it's like an obsession. And then you're trying to denigrate Queen. And Queen said, honey, I was a stripper. And she said, I ain't too proud to beg. Queen ain't have no shame. And that's why I like Queen. And they doing this for a coin. 1099s, boo. Now, I was interested in the Shakim and Lemon thing. Okay, Tara. But I was interested in the Lemon and Shakim thing because again, with them, you know, they deny, straight heterosexual men and stuff. Anyway, that's funny. Huh. And that's gonna be interesting. Well, let me say this. Even if he does, they'll work it out. It's that vindictive spirit again. But if he has a girlfriend on YouTube, then why are you so concerned about his money? That's what I don't get. And it seems like the relationship between Cam and Queen 88, it seems like the relationship is very much sister brother type thing, good friend. That's what I see. And to be quite honest, Queen 88 don't seem like Cam's type. I mean, Cam. I mean, yeah, Queen. Well, Cam doesn't seem like to be Queen 88 type. I don't see Queen 88 settling down with somebody like Cam. Cam is giving me country. I work hard person, but Queen 88, she's giving me tattoo. I work on cars. I'm a DJ. I don't know. Queen 88, Cam doesn't seem like the type of person would be. I mean, they are good friends, but and who knows? Over time, they could get feelings, but I don't see that off rip. I don't see that off rip. I'm just being real. Okay, Dr. LaShawn Root Brown. Oh yeah, that's she was talking with D Miss O about it, child. I'm done with them people. I mean, hell, I had not I got, but I had J Dunn information because when she did her number on me, people said here's her stuff. See, that's what people don't understand. When you doxing people, people know your stuff too. But I refuse to use her stuff because I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I don't do that to people. Child. Yeah, I'm tired of J Dunn. She thrives off of any little thing. I'm done. I'm talking about Queen 88. Okay, if that's the case, I don't even know. And this is the thing, you all. VS wasn't there. Only Queen 88 and Cam knows. Yeah, I was at Pizarro. I was at Pizarro because I was saying her and Demons O was panel killers. I went right on over there and I said, let me come on my channel. Why? I'm going to come on my channel because they ain't talking about what I want to talk about. And if they ain't talking about what I want to talk about, then I get on my own channel and talk what I want to talk about. That's all I'm saying. And I'm talking about Vegas. They're talking about J Dunn and D Miss O, and D Miss O said somebody with her friend and stuff. And I like D Miss O. But I was just tired of hearing that. I was just tired of hearing that. I wanted to hear about Vegas. And since they had passed about Vegas, then I said, let me go on and do my own thing. I'm serious. And then Jay Dunn thinks she's slick with her artistic self. She thinks she's slick talking about something. Yeah, look, D Miss O, this is what Jay Wilson said. I went right on that channel and said what I need to say to both of them. I said both you and D Miss O are panel killers today because folk want to hear about Vegas and nobody don't care about who said what about Jay Dunn and everything. I really don't care. Could we move on, please? Could we talk about Vegas? And that's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. And I like D Miss O, but that's what I said. Yeah, I kind of get that from Queen 88. So y'all click that link and let's talk. Child, it's so much going on. D Miss O. So D Miss O is in here. D Miss O, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I said. I dropped the link too, but I'm gonna tell you exactly what I said. D Miss O, I was tired of that conversation with you and Jay Dunn. I'm like, D Miss O, why you up there explaining? We know how Cruiser is and all of this stuff with Jay Dunn, and I was tired of it. So I was talking to Jay Dunn and you, Miss D Miss O, and I wasn't saying that you were a Panda Killer. I'm saying this conversation with Panda Killer. I want to hear about Vegas. I want to hear about Shakim them, and I wanted to hear about Roe and all of that. So I didn't know y'all had moved on and talked about that. So I said, well, hell, I want to talk about Vegas. I don't want to sit here and talk about D Miss O and Jay Dunn and Cruiser and what they said. And I came right on my channel. But Jay Dunn was trying to be real slick and say act like I was shading you and saying you a Panda Killer. I did not say that. I said that I was tired of both of y'all, and this conversation is a Panda Killer, and that's exactly what I said, D Miss O. So I want you to know that, and I don't have to lie. I'm telling you how I felt, and when I got up on that platform, that's what I said too. What's going on, Tara? What happened, D Miss O? What happened with you and ODS? Oh Lord. What happened? What had happened, Bay? What happened? But I'm gonna say this, D Miss O, I'm serious about that. I wanted to hear about something else. And so I just came on my own panel because I was just tired of that. Well, D Miss O is okay on my panel. I think it becomes a panel killer when Jay Dunn get on there and then they be mixing it up. And baby, that mix up be just it was just like, oh my God, I can't take it no more. So that's what I said, D Miss O. So I'm telling you exactly from my mouth. D Miss O, you know you cool with me. You know I don't have no problem with you, D Miss O. But baby, you be letting people get you wrapped up in stuff that you should be wrapped up in. That's all I'm saying, D Miss O. So but Jay John was trying to put 10 on 20. Lord, D Miss O.
Hey, Pastor.
Is you in the car?
Uh-huh. Wait, is it echo?
I can hear that car, baby. I can hear that car. That's okay. You fine though. You coming in clear.
It was just the air, but not. Oh, Pastor, don't now. You ain't heard no car making noise, Pastor. This is 23 now. Let's
No,
okay.
baby, no. I'm here.
Okay,
I heard the
okay.
ad. Don't, baby. I'm not trying to slick shade you. That's King Roman. That's not me. I'm not trying to. I just heard the air, and I'm just like, that's why I knew you was in the car. That's why I knew you was in the car. I'm not saying your car cheap because I don't know what kind of car you have, but I'm just saying. So I ain't trying to shade you. But let me tell you something, Miss O. I said that this was a panel killer, and then I know that Jay Dunn is a panel killer. So with you and Jay Dunn up there, I was pissed because I wanted to hear some more Vegas news, and I could care less because it's all about Jay Dunn, and she loved to take the air from the room. And then you talking about Miss Cruiser, so y'all talking about two of my least favorite folk, and I'm like, I'm tired of this. And then you up there explaining yourself, and I got tired. I came up and I said, because Jay Dunn was trying to make it like I was attacking you. No, I was tired of the whole conversation because I want to hear some Vegas stuff. So I just wanted to be really upfront with you because Jay Dunn be trying to start some mess and everything. I know her works. I know her works, and that's all I'm saying. Okay, D Miss O, she's still on.
No, that's why I kept saying no. I think he's talking about the topic, not the person.
Yeah, I didn't say D Miss O. I said I'm talking about both of y'all. The topic was getting on my nerves, and again, and you know I don't see it for her.
and everything. The two people I don't see it for. But let me say this. J Don talking about somebody doxer. J Don has done all of this doxing. When J Don put my number out, don't you know people had her real number, where she worked, her supervisor, all of that stuff they gave to me. I deleted it because I'm like, I'm not gonna do that to her. So I don't know why she losing sleep. But people have been doing this to her way before she claiming Brianna tried to do it. And that's the sad part about it. So I'm just being upfront with that.
It's a whole bunch of hypocrisies going around,
Well,
child.
it is, but let me say this, D Miss O. What's going on with you in ODS? I mean, y'all in war now. I mean, what's going on with
No, he
you?
decided to come up there. Think he gonna try to defend and speak on Brianna's behalf, but I don't know where the fuck he was with her action when she really had a real threat. And my point was to him was don't come here talking to me about nothing about what I said. And they basically just came to say why they asking me questions because I'm full of shit and I'm not gonna say nothing and I'm taking all day to answer the question. And I said, first of all, I didn't bring the topic up. Jay Dunn did, and if I wouldn't have answered, y'all would have said I was ducking my fade, and I'm not scared. So she can ask whatever, and I can. And but you can't determine. You can't ask a $2 question. Tell me I can't give you a $5 response. Well, don't mess with a $5 bitch because I'm not giving change. I'm gonna give a
Okay.
response that I
Oh, wait a
choose.
minute now. Come on, not giving change. Ooh, I
I
like
can
that. Well,
give a
hold on
response.
for a
We
minute. I ain't
always are
giving
here with them
change.
about this bullshit, like, and they acting like I owe them something, like they were my friend, like she's my friend. Like I got mad at something. I said something lashing out at mad to somebody who was asking me questions and poking and poking and poking, and I ain't said nothing no worse than I done said on my own live about I ain't saying nothing no worse than I done said on my own life about how people are hypocritical. How about I go make something messed up for you when I know you're being accused of doing shady shit with information that you privy to. So I should do this. I was mad. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't do it. But when her stuff was actually being threatened, even whether it's the real place or not, he was on mute. But he wants to come up there and come at me and attack me for some shit that I said in anger last year when the fuck or months or whenever it was ago, February, whenever when you ain't said shit when this shit was getting serious to the point of images and jobs and threats and safety and all that kind of stuff. But you ain't say shit. You was on mute. I love everybody.
Well, let me say this, D Miss O.
I
Baby,
love everybody and I
shake.
love money more. But you want to come up here and try to get your little points because but when she was wondering where y'all was at helping her slay that dragon, only person who had balls was me when I set him down for 7 days. But you ain't did shit. But you finna come up here and think you finna get some kind of loyalty award on dragging me and think I owe you something. I don't owe that motherfucker shit. That's the whole point.
Well, D Miss O, all I'm gonna say is shake it off, baby. Shake it off. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. But look, let's talk about this Vegas, baby. What has Vegas been giving you? What have you been seeing in these Vegas streets? Baby, what is your whole recap of Vegas? I mean, D Miss O, I know you got a word for us when it comes to Vegas, baby. I know you've been seeing
See,
all of
Pastor,
this
I
stuff.
ain't been paying attention. I just been coming over here listening to you talk. I haven't
Oh
been
my
looking at all the
God.
footages. I got to talk
Baby.
to MU. I got to talk to MU after I get back home this Saturday.
Ooh. Let me tell you something. That MU thing. Okay, so first of all, MU showed up. Okay, so they finally worked that out. But I really did notice MU looked very uncomfortable. Now, D Miss O, I have met up with MU on the ship. Now, I was supposed to be beating up MU or doing something because, the kids had MU all scared of me to think I was going to do something to her. Yeah, baby, I don't got time for that, MU. Nobody ain't going to jail. Nobody ain't going to jail for assault and battery over somebody they don't even know. So MU and I talked, we hugged. It was really nice. Um, MU and I talked on the ship a little bit. And MU, if she feels comfortable with you, she's relaxed and it wasn't a lot of tension. It was a really good conversation. But when I saw her on that camera with VS, she looked very uncomfortable. I don't know if she looked that way because Don Cato was there or she felt uncomfortable with VS, but it was very tense. You can tell that they were trying to be comfortable, but it was for the camera and not for real, right? And then I guess her and Don Cato had a conversation and his arms was flailing and stuff. And she didn't feel that. She said it triggered her. And baby, when I tell you she dodged the other way, All you hear were those flip flaps clack 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 clacking along. Honey, she turned and she went the other way. So she kind of ditched Don Cato and MU. And so I'm like, dang. So yeah, I don't I want to know what that was like. Is MU here? I don't know if you I don't know if you could do it. I mean, but I really want to hear from MU. And the reason why I want to hear from MU is because again, I have met MU. I have talked with MU. MU she's a cool person, but it was
Hold on, let me
very
go see. Let me see if I can get her. Hold on.
yeah, y'all. I'm because I really want to ask MU because again, I'm hearing what VS is saying. Mm. Let me tell you something, baby. Theatrical, um, believable, and that's the thing, you all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. That's the thing. These people are believable. They believable. I don't know. I don't know what angry arms are. Maybe she read arm language, girl. I don't know. Maybe she read arm language, but I don't know. But I'm tell you, baby, it was crazy with a K. And again, it really because I met MU and MU. I guess if she feels comfortable with you, she will talk. She will give you a hug. I just didn't see that. And I don't know if it was because Don Cato was there and he was concerned for her and he was afraid he was gonna say something or what. But and then I heard Don Cato say, her say, well, we're gonna walk here and I thought they was gonna walk and stuff. And the next thing you know, VS eyes looking over there and maybe she went left. Honey, she got out of that. She got out of that situation quick. As soon as they start walking, all I saw was Sprite bottle get pushed in someone's hand, and I heard boots on the ground. Tara,
Man,
baby,
let me say this for once and all. We can clear this whole kid thing up. Y'all know I don't get down like that. And I don't be drinking on here. All
hey,
these years, I done said,
Demas O, your audio is a little fuzzy.
okay, let me come back because I want to clear this up.
Okay, that lady got issues. Yes, we see her now. Why you stay hemmed up in that house? No man holding your grown kids hostage. Like, baby, I don't know baby. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, but I think it's she has social anxiety or something. Yeah, 88 is no. Tell me what's happening, Tara. Tara, just relay me a little information, Tara, to let me know what's happening. Now I don't know nothing about Demons old talking about people kids. So I don't know nothing about that. But really, y'all handle that with Demons O. Right now, I'm trying to focus on the MU thing. Okay. So please, Hershey, talk to Demons O on her platform or go somewhere else. Her J88 is on now. She on her own live. Okay, Tara, wait, hold on for a minute, y'all. Hold on for a minute. I got something to say. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. It's sad to watch. Mm-hmm. D Miss O.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I want to clear about the thing. The thing with that, and I never ever spoke on it because I just at first I just decided to walk away and never to return ever again, so I didn't have to talk about it. But the whole thing with the children, when I went off on that last and I said that with the B word, it was this because I'm tired of him playing in my face, telling us that we need to get over words, talking about the whole thing with Roman and that it's just words and it don't bother me what people say. The F word don't bother me. Talking about my kids don't bother me. My kids ain't here, and they can do whatever. So basically, trying to say that basically we should probably just get over it. And it's been weeks and months of that type of cavalier attitude. Even it bothered Bree too because her friends weren't there when she wanted them to be, and I know that for a fact. So it's like, okay, you saying words don't hurt, and you always want to pass something off, thinking everything is just so whatever, and want to make it seem like we the only ones that rational when all this stuff is happening. Oh, this, because I'm not phased by nothing. None of this stuff. I don't know you people. It's just about money. Okay, well, words just words and whatever. And we shouldn't get all up in the arms about people saying they know where our children are located. Then how about I call yours some words? Since words are just words, and you say the F word don't bother you until every time a woman say it, and then you go off on this tirade. But then when everybody else trip about it, oh, I'm cool. That don't bother me. I can use it like that. Area don't bother me. Yes, it do. You be tripping out and going off just like anybody else. And then it's always these little hypocritical things. I want to make it seem like we the only ones overly emotional about this sector. Well, I shouldn't have you that moved. Is words just words? So if words are just words, let's say this word. Oh, all of a sudden words ain't just words. So fuck you. That's what I meant
Okay,
by that, and
okay,
I stand on it.
I got you. So
And
did
I
you?
don't owe no apologies, and I'm not ever trying to give none.
Okay, so did you get in? Did you reach out to MU?
Yeah, I told her you looking for her, so I'm waiting to hear.
Okay, I hope she come on up. But in the meantime, give me a minute. I need to go over to Queen 88. I need to see what's going on. I'll be right back, girl. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back.
Oh,
It's gonna
okay.
take
Oh,
me
what's
2
going on with
minutes.
Queen, child? That's my girl, Queen 80. Hey, I tell you, that woman is walking motherfucking content. Walking content. You heard me? That woman is walking content. I haven't seen none of her Vegas moves though, so I don't know what they been doing. I ain't say I have to catch
Wait a
them
minute.
all.
Is Queen 88 on her channel? Oh, bro, Jay, forgive me. I'm looking too hard. The girl ain't even on yet. My apologies. Okay, okay, girl, because I went on over there. But let me say this, though. I really want to hear from MU. I'm sure y'all talk. So I'm sure, Miss O, you have talked to MU. I've met MU. I met her when we went on the ship. I met her. And we cool. And MU is very relaxed when she is with people she trusts. And so I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if you saw it or not, Demons O, but they were stiff as boards when she met VS, and they act like they didn't even want to touch each other. It was just weird. It was a weird setup. And so Don Cato didn't want to be on camera, but he was there. And so they were talking and they were asking questions, and they it was a little chit chat, but it was still a little off. And then I guess they were going outside, and then I guess Don Cato asked, "Hey, come over here." And so yeah, ODS said, "Listen, so I can respond." Okay, ODS is here. Um, I don't know. I just So what's up? You want to deal with that or not, the Miss O? Because I don't want nobody to say I ambushed them. So
No, I'm not entertaining anything. I just answered the question because I mean they brought it up again. We were trying to move on to Vegas, and then when you went to go talk to Queen of they kept saying it. And I'm just like, okay, I'll tell you. They talking about. She said, "Did you say something about some kids sugar?" I'm like, we already been here before. We know that what happened. I told them why that happened. So no, because that wasn't even about him when we came up on Pizarro panel. Like that's the thing with me. Like the fuck, it was about something Jay Dunn was asking me about Bree. So
okay,
I guess
ODS. I mean, that's fine if you don't come up. I'm, no love lost, but you afforded that. So because there's no enemy territory over here, you are afforded that. I don't know if you wanted to or not. So either way, it's all good. Jay Wilson Queen is live on Lucky Girl. It's on her community wall. Yeah, somebody told me that. So I got somebody over there checking in on that. So yeah, so ODS, like I said, either or, you afforded that. You don't have to. It's just open. I mean, so did you and ODS have a problem? I mean, did you all have an issue, and then all of a sudden it became an issue? So how did this start? Because
you want
I'm
to be
really
in the cool kids club, child. I ain't got time for that bullshit.
But you had never said anything about ODS or did anything to ODS.
Nope.
Okay. Well, stuff do happen. Tracy told us that MU gets stressed out around Don Cato and that they constantly argue. That could be the case, baby. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you what. What's her name? VS said she saw angry arms, baby. I don't know what angry arms look like. I don't know if that's a flex. I don't know what the angry arm symbol is, but baby, then she said the arms look angry, and VS said that triggered her, and honey, VS went the other way. Okay, that's all I can say. Real interesting, but yeah, yeah. So, but I want to hear from MU because we always talk, but you know, MU can speak for herself as well. Let me take y'all
Well,
VS.
yeah, I sent a message. I don't know. I didn't even know that she's actually gonna go through with going down there because I thought that they said that she didn't come. Cause we had discussed just doing something else after you had said you. She was excited about meeting up with you again. She was so excited about you going.
You know, I'm gonna be in California at some point in time, and I might meet up with MU because again, we had a good time, and I didn't have a problem with MU at all. But you know, I had my feelings on some of the stuff that happened on the cruise ship, but then I realized that and I still hold to that, but I'm gone because at the end of the day, people will turn on you. It ain't no friends on YouTube. VS ran a play on Shakim for views. I don't know if she did, you all. I'm gonna tell you. I think VS was very upset about this whole thing. I think VS turned lemons into lemonade. Yes, Jay Wilson, hear you from MU. You know people lie. Yeah, let me say this. I think they used each other. And I'm gonna tell you why I think they used each other. Baby, you know Hershey Fudge. We talked about that already. They had an old nasty piece of public party bus. But I discussed that on what's her name, the Hood channel. I discussed that on the Hood channel. I went over to the Hood channel and discussed that. But let me say this. First of all, she was supposed to meet Shakim. Now Cam showed up, which was good. But she met she met Cam. They drove on over to see Shakim. And Shakim didn't show up. Okay? She didn't show up. He didn't show up. Cam and VS got stood up, but it really didn't matter to Cam if he got stood up. It mattered to VS because because Shakim chose Ness over VS. And then knew good and well he wasn't going to meet VS, that he was going to go hang out with Ness. And I know that VS played like she wasn't mad because she was on camera. And one thing I've noticed that VS has done since the IHOP, she has really learned how to control her face to act like it doesn't bother her. She went to the Fremont, she danced, but I know deep inside of her that bothered her. And the reason why I say that is because she tried to dox that man by putting that address on. She said he was staying at the Strat. Then she called and the people said that he wasn't going to be there until the 25th. So again, another dupe for her on that. That was deep. Then she was supposed to meet up with MU. MU didn't show on the first day, I guess. And I guess they worked it out where MU did come. But this was on that day that she was there. Then baby, you know I'm going to talk about that instant business, baby. You know I'm going to talk about that. Then she got stood up by Wiley. Then the next morning, Cam didn't show up. She was really going through. Oh, okay. So that's what's going on. And again, all of that rejection in one day. And baby, Wiley chose Sean Bradley, or they chose him over her. So she was feeling very isolated. So that's all I'm saying. Tell Queen 88 to come over here when she get a chance. Tell Queen to come over here because I want to talk to Queen. I like Queen. So if y'all can get in the lady chat, tell Queen when she finished, tell her I want her to come on over here and chat with Daddy J. come over here and chat with Daddy J a little bit. But
Oh, I love Queen. She is walking content, baby. I
yes,
love her.
tell her to come over here and talk to Daddy J over here in the beef sector. But but you all really, it was a mess. So BS turned that into her content. She wanted people to feel sorry for her. She was a shrinking violet. She was in this big old city and she ain't never been in Vegas nowhere. And y'all leaving her alone and all of this stuff. And I'm like, wow. So it was really deep. BS isn't the icon that she thinks she is. This, I'm just telling, it was different. Tara, Tara, just let Queen 88 know that Jay want her to come on over here. So I had Queen 88 and Cam on my platform yesterday. And then I went over to Cam's platform. Baby, tell her to come over to Daddy J. Come on, tell her to come over to Daddy J. Who? Tell her to come on over to Daddy J. But you all, I don't know. What did you get from VS D Miss O?
Now I heard what you were saying about how she said Don Carroll made her think back to her father, like the violating or
Mm-hmm,
something trigger her.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was heavy. I didn't see how it went out, but yeah, I was surprised that you even bringing him around them because he don't really like it when she dipped back over into all this chaos because she been on her Zen thing and been really looking good, living good, got her independence going. So I was surprised he even came and went and at all. Period. That was shocking. But he
Now
probably
look,
was going through it
y'all.
by herself.
Look, I like D Miss O. So y'all ain't gonna mess with D Miss O because she's welcome over here. And again, I don't have a problem with D Miss O. I always like D Miss O. D Miss O know what I got a problem with her. And it ain't because of Shay. I think D Miss O be explaining stuff too much and be fighting with these people. That's what pissed me off with D Miss O. She up there sitting up there fighting with Jay Dunn. Really though, D Miss O, how you gonna rationalize with somebody who irrational? That's what I get with you. And that's why I want to be popping you in your throat sometimes. Because I'm like, girl, why you fighting with these people? Why you fighting with these people?
Hell,
That's
I
all I'm
know.
saying. Oh, you be making
Still
me so
trying to
mad
there make
sometimes.
it like explain and like, cause I'm tired of it, y'all. I'm letting these people enjoy the shit that they like. These people gonna be doing the same shit 3 years from now.
Yeah,
I'm
but they,
pissed
ooh,
now.
girl, Mm-mm. So like King Roman then was talking about me, baby. I laughed. I went, first of all, oh, it's on subscribe mode. Okay, all right, just let me know. Well, I do want to be popping her throat sometimes. I mean, I'm telling D Miss O up here because I like D Miss O and she be explaining stuff too much. And I be like, damn, D Miss O, why you on here? And everything. And then it's almost like people love it, D Miss O. I'm gonna tell you, it seems like people love it because it's like it seems like you care. And that's the thing. And I'm the type of person who don't care. And I don't know, maybe you one of them sensitive signs in the in
You
the
know I'm a Cancer, Jay Wilson. Now you
okay,
already
then
know.
that's what it is. I'm an Aries and I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? The fact that Don Cato doesn't allow MU to go anywhere without him shows that he doesn't trust her. No, she went on that cruise ship without him. So she can go places without him. She went on the cruise ship without him. But yeah, so D Miss O is a Cancer. I'm an Aries. I don't care. So when King Roman and girl, they said Captivating Christian was trying to talk about me. The girl, they said he was coming for me.
Oh Lord, y'all kind of what's with this friction with y'all? He got a thing
I
for
don't
you.
know. Ever since the gentleman's panel, he just been acting crazy. Queen 88 said Queen 88 said VS feels like she was cock blocking and that's why she didn't get the attention she was looking for. She feels like VS has a crush on Cam. I hate to say that, but first of all, it's like Cam was her Black Knight. It was like he was her knight in shine and armor. You didn't protect me, and you supposed to be there for me, and all of that. And I'm like, what? And you should have been paying. I shouldn't have been paying $45 for my breakfast. and you need to slide me $500. And then she seemed like she was more concerned about Cam Hunching. And then she's like, it don't bother me, but you keep on bringing it up and that money. Child, people be watching me type ish in the chat and turn around and make it they username. Oh Lord. Somebody said, according to Tracy, they fought the entire time on that ship. He constantly called and argued with her. Well, we'll see. They love you, Jay Wilson. SB stalking you like he is Tim. Baby, let me tell you something.
That shit is weird. Why they applauding
No,
stalking? Because I thought stalking was against the law, but they be
let me say
checking
this.
it all.
I ain't gonna lie. I said, well, maybe they're gonna give some good content because whether I like you or not, if you give good content, I'm there, right? Child, all I saw was King Roman's feet in the water, and he looking at the camera, and Sean in the back looking like King Jaffa over there as Zamunda over that big old moo on. And I'm like, this shit is if this ain't nursing home shit. And King Roman seemed like he was very I'm not gonna say he was very uncomfortable. He looked like he was bored. He looked like he was bored to tears because he looked like he the type of person who want to go to the club, who want to go to the party. It's like King Roman don't got time to be sitting over there at no house. Okay, he just seemed like what's up, Sheffy? What's up, Sheffy? Ooh, Sheffy girl, come on up here, Sheffy. I'm so proud of you, Sheffy. You show up, girl. That's how you do that, Sheffy. You show up, and
How
then
did Steffi get there? Did the people
I
sponsor
don't
her
know
to
how
get
she got it. I don't give a damn how she got there. She got there, and when she got there, she did her own thing. That's what I like about Sheffy. She did her own thing. But anyway, King Roman looked like he was bored. You know, it looked like he wanted to go to old good revival, but he was set up there in the old Baptist prayer meeting, and he was bored. He looked bored to me, and I was bored for him. And it just seemed like he didn't want to be there. He seemed like he didn't want to be there. Hold on, let me put my banner up. Let me put my banner up here. Oh my God, let me see who here. Is this Ness?
It's just the hate and commentary for
Hey,
me.
Ness, how you doing? First of all, Ness, let me say this, girl. I don't know why them people hating on your dress. But the dress that you wore to
Here
that
come the
restaurant,
mess. Go ahead, child.
no. I thought it was a nice looking dress. I thought it was a nice fitting dress. Your boobs is all up in the right place. It was
Yes, this is
right.
Jay Wilson.
No, I'm serious. I thought it was a very nice dress. Now you should have spit that caviar out somewhere. You should say I gotta go to the bathroom because that was caviar. Okay, I'm like, why you spit that caviar out? Don't spit it over in the bathroom. But girl, you spit out right in front of the man. You know talent when trying to see you
Wait,
spit
you're
caviar
popping.
out.
Is that me or is it I don't
Is
know.
it
Can you
me?
hear
Can you
me?
hear me? Can you hear me?
Now
Is that
you're
better?
not popping now.
Okay, so my thing is, Talent had some he felt some kind of way about y'all you spitting that caviar out because
No,
he
he
was mad.
didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Let me tell you about Talent, right? Talent
Tell
is
us
not
about
what
that.
you would expect. Talent, I went because the thing is, Talent knows what we look like. So it's like
Mhm.
when we were on our way to see him, we didn't know what we were running into. We didn't even have a description. So we were literally canvassing the casino, trying to see like who could fit Talent. Like we saw this dude like start walking. And the thing is, like, he was looking, but he was trying not to look because he was trying to be slick with it. And we like, is that Talent? And as he started getting closer, he was like, that gotta be him. Talent is at least what, Lemon, what you say, 6'8"? Okay. So Talent
Mhm.
is like 6'8". He's light skinned. He got like he's not overweight at all. Like, I don't know. I think I heard somewhere, I think Trish or somebody was saying that. Yeah, he's not overweight at all. And he was dressed in Tommy Bahama, and it was dope. It was a dope
That is
experience.
really nice. I'm really glad y'all had an experience that was really nice. I mean, no, they was trying to really come at you on your dress that you had at the
Look
restaurant.
back to the dress.
No, I thought it was a nice dress. Now I didn't appreciate what you wore when y'all went to that buffet because it's just like, damn, Ness, you just had on that dress and then and you was fucking that fish up. Yeah, I don't know if it was fish. I don't know what you had, girl, but you was fucking it up all the way up. I'm just saying this. But anyway, let me say
Can I
this.
make a comment really quickly though?
Make a comment, baby, because I got a
I
question.
said to
Go ahead.
my, I felt the same way when I saw you in that women's blouse, with the embroidery. I said to myself, why is Jay Wilson wearing a
Because
woman's
I can.
blouse?
Because I can.
Well, I'm
I'm,
just saying, while we're talking about
I'm part of
fashions.
the community, and I'm like, hell, see me, here I am. So that's how I felt about it. But I didn't have no scarf on my head. I just let all my baldness hang out. But that's how I felt. But Ness, I thought it was good, and I thought your event was good. Now they said it was a steady party bus, girl. Baby, they was messing with you in that party bus. What is going on with that party bus? Because they was messing with you.
Well, on the party bus, it was lit. I mean, everybody was getting down. Lola was on the pole. I was on the pole. King Roman was on the pole. I mean, everybody was getting out
But
trends.
they said who was the
What?
white girl. They said who the white women was.
Those are
Somebody
people
said
that were.
somebody
Those were
said it was
people that were
Nina,
on the
girl.
party bus
Somebody
as
said it
well.
was Nina. Somebody said it was Nina, girl.
They said what?
Somebody said it was Nina.
Well, Dina and Beasley, to be honest with you, if you want to take a look at it. But
Okay.
to all the people that
But
are
look,
saying that I
look,
looked a
look,
mess,
look, girl. The only thing, let me say this though. All of that stuff
what?
aside, the people, I think y'all did what y'all had to do. But this is what made me mad with you. When you was coming out that casino, I was tired of seeing your titties, them trees, and that ceiling. Baby, between them ceilings, that titty, and them trees, and that ceiling at that place, I was getting real pissed off, girl, because you was doing a lot with that camera.
Yeah, I was. There was a lot going on, so I couldn't focus on the camera at the moment. But you guys got a sneak peek on what is perky boobs, so it just is
Okay.
what it is.
I got a question. Is Lemon in the room?
Lemon just stepped out the room.
Oh, I had a
Shakim is here
question.
too.
Shakim, somebody said you were trying to try on Lemon's pants. Now they said Lemon is 6'2" and you 5'4". Why were you trying to try on that man's pants?
So Shakim is just stepped out with Lemon. They went to go smoke a cigarette, but
Uh,
Shakim put
they doing a
on.
lot of things together.
We all listen. That narrative about Shakim and Lemon is sick. Okay, they are not. It is not that at all. They're almost like brothers. Like that's what it's
Mhm.
given.
Hold on for a minute, Ness. Hold on for a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. See, I knew it wasn't me. I knew I heard like some sort of mess or whatever. But yeah, so there was a particular dress code that I wasn't aware of. And so that's why we were trying to figure out how we can get, everybody to still come on the party bus. So Lemon was just like, well, I mean, I got a pair of long pants. We were just gonna say whatever. I mean,
Okay,
we were going
so can you hear me now? Is that a little bit better?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so somebody said you started that rumor, and somebody said it smelled like some unclean chitlins when you came back in that room. They said they was in that room for
So,
3 hours by themselves.
well, listen, I don't know about anything smelling like unclean chitlins. No one ever said that besides the rat bastards on YouTube. So, that wasn't the case. And when we got back to the room, it was a party. We was lit.
Mm.
So,
Now somebody said that somebody smelled like a billy goat. That's what I heard, girl. They said somebody smelled like a billy goat. They said that Rebel said that Shakim smelled like a billy goat.
well, Shakim was just in the bed with me, and I didn't
Mm.
smell a goat on Shakim.
Okay, then that's somebody. Now is the sponsor gonna pay for Lolo drink? Because they said them people came in there and drunk all her liquor.
Well, Lolo was overly excited, and Lolo, come on in the room, everybody. Everybody, come and get a drink. It was just that was the situation, but it's all taken care.
Girl, not that Lolo impression. Man, you ain't
It's taken
shit.
care of.
Anyway, godliness. Well, let me tell you something, Ness, though. Let me tell you something, baby. Ness, now, I got it. Now, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but what do you think about this VS situation?
Oh, it's hilarious, and I feel like everything happens for a reason. When
Mm.
you said, "Thank God you didn't come," imagine what would have happened to you. You would have
Nothing,
probably
nothing, nothing,
got
absolutely nothing. Because first of all, I wouldn't be. First of all, she stayed at the Polo. I'm like, no, I know. So I know Vegas, and I know Polo used to be an old timeshare place, but she said they turned it into the Hilton. Now I didn't know they made the Polo a Hilton, but the Polo is actually behind another casino, and it's kind of off strip. So it's close enough that you can walk to the strip, but it's off strip. You know what I'm saying? So the
Mm.
Polo is a place where it's a timeshare. So it used to be the thing back in the day, but it's not the same like it used to be. You know what I'm saying?
But let me answer you though. When it
Hmm.
comes to that, I do feel like, when you set out to do like messed up things like that, that's just what happens. And I mean, come on, let's be serious. I don't know if you saw any of the footage, but it was pretty pathetic. You got Queen 88, who is literally the battery in the whole trip. Like without her, it would have just been lackluster. And I mean, Queen 88 is living her best life in
Her best
Vegas.
life, baby. Baby, you see
And
her put her leg up over her
I
head.
sure did. I sure did. And did you hear VS in the background? Hey, hey, trying to be. It was very dry. Yeah. And I think, to be honest with you, they wanted to ditch her because, come on, who needs a bumpkin just straggling around? Can't she? Don't dance, don't drink, don't smoke, don't do nothing, don't turn up, just sitting over there. Hey, I ain't got time.
Mm. Well, but let me say this next though. I'm going to say this. I know now. I will say that people wanted to see a lot of you all. A lot of people said that y'all hyped this trip up, even doing a lot of stuff, but they felt like, well, we didn't get to see nothing.
Oh wow.
We saw a little bit of party bus and stuff. Now I said, well, maybe Ness didn't want y'all to see everything.
Right. That part. Right.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
why these folks keep hating is the question.
Mm. Well, they hated on the cruise, so welcome to my world. Now you see what you got to go through.
Well, but Jay Wilson, I mean, if we want
Mhm.
to talk about the cruise,
Let's talk.
there was reason for them to hate. You was showing off and stuff like that. So people said,
But how was I showing off? We just said we
Well,
were gonna
you
do the
you
cruise.
you were acting kind of bougie, especially after finding out that Sean was coming, and it was just given like, you were just like, oh well, I don't care about these people. But then when we
I
get to the
really didn't.
cruise, you were in the library for like 24 hours, and it just didn't. It
No.
wasn't a good
Well,
look.
well,
So,
Ness, you would have to actually be on the cruise.
mhm.
The library is where everybody met. The library was never locked. Anybody could go in the library, and I felt that that's a good meeting place, and no one would go in there. But it was well open. And Ness, if anybody wanted to beat my ass, the ship was there. I couldn't swim. That's a lot of you. You live in Florida. From the Bahamas to Florida, that's a lot of water. And so, if anybody wanted to do something, all they had to do was pull out and do it. That's what y'all amazed me that y'all think that everybody gonna whoop somebody ass. I just think that's funny. But again, the library was where I was. We did have a good time and we did shoot, but I let people shoot when they wanted to shoot and everybody shot when they wanted to shoot. That's one thing about me. Everybody can get some money. Everybody can win. So I'm not the only one who need my phone on. Everybody can turn their phone on, especially if you're a content creator. I expect you to because I want your audience to look at you and my audience to look at me because everybody can win. That's all I'm saying.
I understand that, but just let's circle back to your initial
So
point.
let's
You said,
circle. Let's circle.
yeah, you said that, the library was a good meeting spot, but after everybody met, you stayed behind. You didn't walk out with the group. You stayed there and you went live and you
No,
stayed
no,
there. And
no,
it
no.
seemed
I
like
was
it
in the
was a safety.
casino.
Uh,
I was in the casino and all of
uh,
that. But what I did say was this, though. See, again, I didn't overpromise and underdeliver. I told the people, if you all pay for the internet, because I wasn't even planning to go on. I wasn't even planning to go on the ship. So the only reason why I did come on this is because the people paid for it and I gave them what they want. And nobody really complained at the end. So I hear what you're saying, but I didn't promise that. I didn't promise, oh, y'all, I said, if you come to the cruise, you're going to enjoy it. But I didn't say if you watch, you were going to enjoy it. I promised the people who were coming on the cruise a good time. I didn't promise that to the subscribers who were watching.
So now you see where I'm coming from because here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I told you guys, I told the people that this trip is not content first, fun second. It's fun first, content second. And for the people that are complaining, you see the people that actually support me, they're happy knowing that I had a good time. That's how I can differentiate those supporters from those haters. They're telling me that they're happy. The ones that are saying they didn't see enough, I mean, well damn, we went live every day against my better judgment. I said I was going to do things members only. Instead, I did everything live stream public for everybody to be able to see. And it doesn't matter. It just goes to show you no matter what you do, people are going to complain. So,
Mm,
you know.
yeah, well, yeah, that's true. That's why you got to keep on going. So I just thought it was interesting. I do think that VS was the queen of Vegas as far as content. As far as
So
content.
that tells me
As
that
far as
you
content.
are glass half empty and you want to see mess, because what we saw was a botched trip. We saw a bumpkin sitting in a place crying about people not wanting to hang out with her. We saw people trying to reach out to the same people who they said they don't want to meet with. They were so desperate. They started reaching out to all these random people to hang out with. And if that's what you want to call the queen of content, then baby, your bar is set really low. And I would never want to be the queen of anything that you
Well, I'm just sorry. The
offer.
content was there, and at the end of the day, even in corporate network television, it's about the ratings, and it's about the
The
ratings.
ratings.
So
So
ratings was good.
again, even in corporate, whatever, but this ain't that. This is a
Mhm. Oh,
trip
it is.
for
It
us
is.
to
It's about
meet.
AdSense, baby. I made more AdSense money off of her than anybody else. Oh, you better believe it's
Well, and
about the
I'm not
money.
mad at y'all. Y'all should be making
Okay,
off on me.
because we
Absolutely.
all 1099s according to me, and it's about business. And I mean, I
Oh my
like
God,
you
my
all.
stomach is really getting flat on the sides. I'm sorry, I was looking in the mirror. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, girl. Well, I'm not mad at you. You had on them waist trainers.
What?
I'm like, this bitch about to be Bridgerton, and she about to go to Bridgerton. I'm like, because I talked about
Okay,
that
the
too.
Bridgerton joke, you've been saying that joke for like the past 3 days. Can
But
we
that's
find
what it
something
was
new?
given. That's what it was given.
It's
And I'm
like,
sorry, I'm staying with it. If it worked, you stay with it, damn it. And that's what it was given, Ness. And I'm
not if it
sorry.
works.
You stay with it. It's Shakim and Lemon back.
No, they're not back.
Oh Lord. See, they the stars too. I don't care what nobody say. It's just a mystery. Now, did you get the chance to meet Honest Rowe? Ness? Is Ness here? Child, I
And
guess
my
Ness
bad, my
don't.
screen blacked out. I said you were such a hater. It is sick, child. But okay,
Who,
girl.
who was a hater?
You.
No, I just do my commentary. I don't hate you, Ness. I don't know you personally. I just do what I
I'm not
do.
saying
I
you
just
hate
do.
me.
I just do what
I'm
I do for the
saying
show.
you're trying to throw that little slick ass shade, and it's I'm catching it. I'm catching all the
You
shade.
sure catch it. You from Florida. You hung around the gays. You know how it
Yeah,
goes. You
you
ain't
know.
dumb. You from
So let me ask
Miami.
you a question.
Yeah, go
Was
ahead.
there anything in your loins that was disheartened, sitting at home alone while the
No, no,
Vegas
no, no,
trip
no,
that you
no, no. I'm
promised
at my
everybody?
man's house right now. That's your ministry. That's not my ministry.
Why I couldn't finish the question? Like,
Because I know what's going on. I'm not home. Number one, I'm not home alone. So I have to just go ahead. So go ahead and
oh, you
rephrase your
rented out a
question.
room? You finally
Hold on.
rented out a
Hold
room?
on. Go ahead and rephrase your question because that was not correct. And I had to correct you. Go ahead and
Oh,
answer it
okay,
again.
okay. So you renting out a room now, which is good. At least you have
Mm-mm.
company.
That's
Now,
what you think.
what I'm
Go
saying is
ahead. Move on.
to imagine. Okay,
How old are you,
picture it.
Ness? How old are you at this particular point?
29.
How old are you? Okay, come on. You better work it now because
Okay,
time is ticking. Go ahead.
so picture it.
Picture
Vegas
it. Hmm.
2024.
Hmm.
And Jay Wilson is supposed to be amongst the chosen few that are experiencing Vegas, only for him to pull out. And what do we see? We see Jay Wilson at home reporting on everybody in Vegas, even got a title talking about, yes, I am reporting on Vegas like CNN.
You better
Is
believe it.
that your way of dealing with the trauma of trying everybody, all of those supporters that were ready to meet you? Is that your
Baby,
way of dealing with the
you you
trauma?
you twisting this, honey. You go ahead. Continue to
Oh,
milk it. I'm loving this. Go ahead.
well, no,
Continue.
no, I'm not. I'm just telling you what I saw, because there were many supporters who were supposed to meet up with you, even to the point where Sean had to reach out to these supporters that you left stranded. And I
Well,
was
you
trying
know
to
what?
figure out, how do you feel?
I didn't leave anyone stranded. And like I
Uh-huh.
said, my career over you all any day. Like you, but not like that. Okay. So career comes first. Career becomes before this YouTube stuff. And of course, Vivian's health. I'm glad she's doing
Whoa,
better.
wait, wait,
And I
wait, wait,
hope
wait. Hold on. I ain't hear
I
nothing about no career.
you
Before it was
didn't?
just
Oh, wait a
Vivian.
minute. You should have listened. You should have listened. If you would have checked out my live, I explained it. I said, you know what? And I said, let me be honest with you. When Vivian told me, I told Vivian I had to work, and Vivian like, well, I got surgery and stuff because I was going to fly in Saturday, but Vivian said I'm not going to be able to go, and I said, well, hey, I got to work. and that's it. So work before that. So no, I don't feel guilty. Not at all. And when Vivian and I
Wow.
figured out that we weren't going, we let the people know. We gave them their money back. I don't feel any ways tied. I don't care who took care of who. I don't give five damns because we did what we needed to do.
Wow.
And this is it. And like just Andrea, the mole said, she won't go. You don't have to. You know why? Because that was my last trip. The cruise ship was my last trip with anybody who can come. So my trips now are invitation only.
You know, it's very interesting because I have to be honest with you. This is the first time, even though you say you've mentioned it, I've just never heard work being an
Oh
excuse. And
no, no, it was. I said it. I said it.
hold on. Last I checked, you drive an Uber. You ain't got no real job. So I'm trying to figure out why you acting
Okay,
like you
well,
don't make your
that's
own
right. You're
schedule.
right. And Uber said these are blackout days because we having a convention at the Henry B. Gonzalez Center, and I was right there in the Uber. Yes, yes, Lord. And don't forget, I'm at the QT as well.
Oh, you work at the gas station as well?
Yes, at the Quick Trip. Hmm.
Multifaceted.
You better
Interesting.
believe it. So anyway, but I don't feel anything. And I've already done what I needed to do. So I'm glad you did a trip. And I
Well,
would like
yeah,
to
I
say,
mean,
I would like to say kudos because now at least you've done one.
I've done several. Some you guys aren't even aware of because I keep
Girl, okay.
shit a
Oh Lord.
secret.
Okay. Okay.
However,
She did
I
her
will tell
secret
you
ones.
this.
Okay.
I will tell you this. What I will do, because mine has been so successful, unlike yours,
Hmm.
where the grease was leaking through the paper plates, staining people's clothes, and then the cruise where you were hiding. Like, I'm
Ness,
gonna give
please.
you tips.
Ness,
Uh-huh.
stop
Oh my
trying to
goodness.
come after black businesses. Okay.
Wow.
We supported black businesses. Did you support black businesses in Nevada?
Is
Okay,
this
I
how
thought not.
you spin? Okay, go ahead.
No, it's not spin. Everybody knew that. Everything we had, down to the pastry chef. Did you have a pastry chef at your
But
house?
what did that have to
What
do
did you?
with
Could
the
you have a
paper
pastry chef
plates?
at your
But
house? Could you have an
yes, we
event at
did.
your
Yes,
house?
we did.
Okay,
And did.
okay. Oh yeah,
And
okay.
did. But what that had to do with the
Nick
paper plates,
Rashad, and
though,
what's that other man name? But
was the
again,
paper plates a black business?
yes, it
Oh my
was.
God, Shakim! What
Mm.
the fuck?
Oh Lord. Mm. Mm.
He just pulled his pants down and showed me his
Uh huh.
ass.
Uh huh.
Look at Jay Wilson
Mm-hmm.
talking about, uh-huh. Hold on, Jay Wilson
Mm-hmm.
said something to you, Shakim. Wait, here, see what he want to tell you.
What?
Child,
What
let me
you
put my
say?
banner up, child. Let me put my banner up.
Look.
Because you know he
I'm
got a
not on
Rico
camera,
spirit.
sir.
All right, I don't trust you. So hey, man, I heard you was trying on somebody's pants.
Oh my God.
What do you mean? I had to find pants because apparently my shorts are not allowed on the party bus, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't go to Ross. You could have easily gone to Ross.
I'm not buying pants. It's too hot for that.
Okay, interesting. Well, I mean, you thought Lemon's pants was fit. I heard Lemon is about 6'2". I heard you about 5'4", 5'6".
No, I'm like 5'9.5" on a good day.
Okay. Well, I hope you had a good time, Shakim. I would say you are very, very entertaining. How do you feel about this VS thing? It seems like she was very upset because you ghosted her.
Yeah, VS can kiss the blackest part of my ass.
So why do you feel that way? I mean, you called. She said that you called her that you wanted to meet her, and then
No,
she
she
went to
called
meet
me.
you. Oh,
I never
really?
called her.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I'm glad you had a good time in Vegas. I'm telling you, your pool skit was very good. It was hilarious, very entertaining. The people really enjoyed that.
You talking about the
So
concert?
yeah, oh, that's what it was, the concert. But I'm gonna say this, Shakim. We may not see eye to eye, but I thought it was very crass. I thought it was very tacky for Beasley to call on you. I thought that was stupid. Now I thought that was stupid. Leave people alone. If people are not bothering you, leave them alone. So I thought that was very tacky on his part. But I thought what you were doing was pretty entertaining. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay. I don't know if he's still on. Let me check under my banner. Let me see what's going on. I don't know if Ness is still on, but anyway, it's been real interesting. Now has y'all is Queen 88 still doing her thing over there? I don't know if Shakim is still on or not. Shakim 5'3" and Lemon 6'4". Who's trying on pants again? My God. The Room concert said it all. That's what I heard. So is Queen 88 still doing her thing?
Wilson, yes, that's the
Yeah.
sick part.
Well, you can send me a cash app.
Shakim said if you said okay.
I was kidding.
So please don't tell me nothing about Cash App. Y'all know how I feel about that.
He said he ain't sending no cash apps.
So anyway, Shakim, did you get a chance to
Oh,
meet
he ain't got
Honest
it.
Roll? And how
You
was
ain't got
that?
it. It's okay. He's an Uber driver.
Shakim, how was
Oh
you
wow.
meeting Honest Roll? How was that Honest Roll meet?
Oh, he was cool. We was cool. We
Okay.
So when are you gonna work? So when I go to Texas, I'm gonna call an Uber, and I hope you come pick me up.
Ness, when are you coming? So you need to send me an email to let me know when you're coming.
Of course I will.
Because you
I'm
know I
leaving.
gotta
I'm
make
leaving
I
next
gotta
week.
I gotta make sure that QT and Uber would let me off.
Now I have a question.
What
Because I
question do you have?
know when we go to dinner, right? I mean, you're taking care of our dinner, right?
No, who is our?
Me and you, mine.
Okay, okay. You know, I usually take care of guests when we go somewhere.
Oh, that's not. You know, these people are very ghetto, and some of them
Well,
just
if
don't
you've been
know
watching me, all of the people
class.
who visit with me say that Jay Wilson usually takes care of the people. You know, I work hard on those Ubers and that QT to be able to provide some dinner for the people
Amen.
who come with. I mean, so yeah, that's what I do.
Where
So
were you
yeah, man.
thinking about having us eat?
I don't disclose where we go eat.
Oh, right.
Safety
That's true.
concerns. I don't.
That's true.
But I will say that it will be nice, and you don't have to worry about it. I mean, black businesses. I usually do that when people want some soul food. But no, we'll find a place. We'll find a place. I might take you down to the Riverwalk, and we might find someone down there. You know what I'm saying?
That'll be nice. How about we wear matching outfits? They'll think that we're like a couple or something.
I don't know if my partner. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, because you know I don't have nobody. I'm lonely.
Let me stop playing with you, child.
But
Before they
no, no.
start saying
So
that
let me
name.
say this though. Overall, let me say this though. Overall, it seems like you all enjoyed yourself, and that's the big thing. You know, people were going. You know, people are gonna they're gonna give you issues. You know, they're gonna shade you and stuff. And I think most people do it because it's just what we do in the B sector, and people don't really take it personally. So I think that's it. But see, the biggest thing is at least you had an event. At least you did go and do something because a lot of people were talking, they've never done anything. Period.
Right.
So you did that. So and that's no shade. That's real. That is real, and I'm glad that you did it. I would have been happy to be out there because I would have been recording from my room and I would have been on the strip and doing whatever. As a matter of fact, though, I will say this: we booked in the Fremont section. I didn't want to be in the strip because every time I go to Vegas, I stay on the strip, and I've never stayed at the Fremont Experience. So I was going to do that.
Pastor, I'm about to get in the elevator and it's gonna cut me out, so I'm gonna drop
Okay.
down.
Okay.
All
Drop
right, and
down.
I'll
We'll
send
still
you an
talk to
email.
you. All right. Bye.
All right, bye.
Girl, I had my band on the whole time. I had my banner on the whole time. Girl, because Pizarro, she had Shakim on there, and you know Shakim be doing crazy stuff. So now I'm gonna take my banner down. Hey Viv, but y'all, let me say this: I don't really have a problem with Ness. I don't have a problem with the other people who came, and I just thought it was really interesting. And then again, they clicking on my stuff. And I'm not clicking on their stuff. They clicking on mine. I ain't mad at it. They clicking on mine. Um, Shakim. Now, let me say this, you all. The Shakim and the lemon thing, I think that's very interesting. So somebody said VS and Sheffy won. Yeah, I think Sheffy did her thing. One thing I can say though, the difference between Sheffy and VS is Sheffy didn't need anybody to hang with her. It seemed like Sheffy enjoyed Vegas by herself. Sheffy found things to do by herself, whereas VS now maybe she was playing that role I don't know. But it seemed like she needed somebody to hang with her, and seemed like she was afraid of who she would meet or run into. And I just thought that was really interesting where Sheffy just went out and did what she wanted to do. But I'm gonna admit, I'm gonna admit that I'm gonna admit that VS garnered the most eyes and the most attention. I think she garnered the most eyes and the most attention. And so if that's what she set out to do, she did it. Pizarro, I had a great chuckle in your chat. Baby, Pizarro was doing the thing. Pizarro was doing the thing. J Dunn, why are you trying to come on my platform? J Dunn, you know what I said, J Dunn. I'm sorry, J Dunn. I mean, to me, you ain't no different than Beasley. So we got to have a conversation. And until we have a conversation, yeah, you got my number, J Dunn. And when you're serious about having a conversation, sometime in the evening, because you can't do it in the daytime because I'm at the QT and I'm at the Uber driving place. Okay. Okay, congratulations. So yeah, I can't deal with you like that, J Dunn. Hey Viv.
Hey everybody, thanks for the birthday wishes. I enjoyed my day. Thank you all for the love that you guys sent me. I appreciate it. I really and truly do. Um, yeah, I really appreciate everybody. And I just thank y'all because you know what?
Well, she is hitting the lane. So Vivian, did you
Yes,
get Vivian, did you get a gift from us?
yes, I did get a gift from
From
you guys.
us?
Yes, I did.
From us?
Yes, I
Okay
did.
then. All right, just wanted to make sure. Okay,
I
Viv.
did. I got a gift from us, and I got a gift from Faith. Faith is the substance. And some other people, they sent me love and I appreciate it. And my Usher sisters, I appreciate you guys, and Stump, I love you. Thank you. So yeah, I appreciate everything.
Yes, yes. So Vivian, it's been very busy over here. We had Ness, we had D Miss O. Queen 88 is doing her thing now.
Can I
Yesterday,
ask you a question, Jay?
yeah. Hmm.
We canceled. Why we still trying to explain to them why we canceled?
I mean, Ness was being messy.
Well, that's
Ness
what
was
she
being messy.
do. And guess what? You don't have to explain to people that's being messy. Just let them continue to be messy.
She said while I
Because
was lonely.
they're gonna believe what they believe anyway.
They are, but I'm giving the people the little content what they need. That's it. I don't give five shakes and a handrail. And we don't ever throw our people under the bus. It was just somebody who was trying to do something for evil and they got caught up in it and they mad. Thank you. But anyway, it's all
Yeah,
good.
you're right. You're right. I'm gonna say this. Uh, if you
Rico, could you go to Vegas? Could you get a sponsor to go to Vegas? He said you wait. Let me read this. You Candela canceled because of AB. What could you please speak English? Oh, Rico, here you go again. Here go Rico again. Here go Rico again, child. Okay. Okay, Rico, if that's what you want, that's it. Okay. All right, Rico.
but I just like to say thank you for yesterday because you know what? I enjoyed myself. How was the movie?
The movie was great. We went to go see Alien Romulus, and it was really, really great. So we did that, and then we went to a Korean barbecue restaurant, and baby, it was really good. And then they do gizzards, and everybody don't do no gizzards, but baby, these gizzards was everything. So it was really nice. And then we wound up walking on the nature trail, not too far from the house. So it was really good. So we are gonna be doing something for Labor Day. I'm excited about that. So yeah,
Now,
child, you
when you
know, I ain't
walk
worried
on the
about. I ain't talking. I ain't worried about Rico. Rico need to be worried about finding him a place to stay and getting a stable job.
now when you walked on the
So
nature trail,
Rico, somebody asked me to ask you why you scared of a job. They said why you ain't going to employment. They said because you scared to work. That's what they said. So again, people want to know why you scared to work. They said why you scared to get on a job. That's what they asked, and why you scared to get on a job. So now, all I'm gonna
Jay,
say to
what did we
you,
say? Jay, I got a question.
yeah.
What did we say about that picture I sent?
Oh, you look really good, Viv. That's a really nice picture. Oh my God, y'all, Viv looks so good. Really nice picture, Viv.
Listen,
But
I
anyway, hold on, Viv.
go ahead.
Let me get back. Let me get back to
Go
Goat
ahead.
Boy over there. Let me get back to Goat Boy with that no haircut and looking like a piece of dirt over there. I heard that you scared to go work. So why you scared to go work, Rico? Because people said you scared to go work. So anyway, when you find that answer, yeah, because people said you scared of work. They said that's what they said. They said you scared of work and working to do y'all. You rather live off a government handout and be limited. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we know. So don't worry about me in Vegas. My thing is, if I want to go to Vegas, I could go to Vegas. Like I could go on a cruise ship. Can you say the same without the assistance of other people? Hello, somebody. So since you want to come on, I got time for you too. And then you'll be the first one crying and being depressed because people talking about you and folk hating you. But see your little dirty ass come over here with your unkept self and you want to start some mess. But baby, I'm here for it today. So my thing is, I could go to Vegas without being sponsored. I can go on a cruise ship without being sponsored. Can you? Did you have enough money? Is that government assistant gonna help you go to Vegas? Here you are begging for food. Okay, barely making it. Crying because you don't have enough clothes. And you worried about me going to Vegas? Child, you better get, huh? No, you can't rumble. You can't even afford a toothbrush, much less the toothpaste. So we don't really have nothing to rumble about. We really don't. We really don't. I mean, we really don't. And this is why people come for your little retarded self. Because again, people try to give you grace because we know that you ain't fully developed. And then you want to come for folk, and then
There's
the
no
next thing you know, you be
not
all
a nice
depressed.
word to use.
I
Not a
don't care.
nice word to
I
use.
don't even care, baby. Not today. Not today. Not today. Because I'm gonna let Zika head know over there that nobody ain't playing with him. Living in that dirty house, looking like a whole homeless shelter over there, getting kicked out and locked out. And then you want to talk about somebody. I ain't never been locked out my house. Hello, somebody. My clothes ain't never been thrown out of nowhere. I ain't never had to move stuff on a whole Greyhound bus. On a whole Greyhound bus with a TV. Get your life together. Get your life together. I said it. Get your life together. So if you trigger, you can leave. I meant what I said. Get your life together. Now, why you afraid? I heard you don't go to work because you afraid. Because you're afraid that you might have to really work and somebody ain't gonna do. But that's the only reason you're on welfare right now. Because you don't want to work. And you don't have enough confidence in yourself, and you gonna let the government do it? Child, you better go on somewhere. Can't even afford a haircut. Can't even afford no draws. Can't even afford no draws. Cooking with all that pubic hair about to touch that frying pan, and then think somebody want to eat from your nasty ass. You better go on somewhere. And then you think somebody wants you. Nobody don't want nobody broke. Nobody don't want nobody. But you a liability. You ain't no asset. You something because nobody don't want you. And it ain't even because of your health status. It's because you plain nasty and dirty and you don't clean your ass. And you trifling. Oh, no man who can't even work and want somebody to take care of him. Are you serious? Anyway, and I meant what I said. Here you are going into your mid-30s and not working, going into your mid-30s, living in flop houses, and you think you hurting somebody? You hurting your own self. You are hurting your own self. And I said it.
He back.
Let
So
Oh,
me
there
tell
he
don't,
you
is.
so don't sit
something,
here
ho.
coming for me.
Bitch,
You
let
don't
me
sit
tell
here and
you
coming for me.
something.
Get your
Let
damn
me
life
tell you
together,
something. You
son.
mad,
Get
bitch.
your
You
life
big mad.
together. You get your life together. Get
Bitch,
your
you
life
big man
together.
high.
Get your
You
life
big man
together.
high.
You up there
Because SB scared your second, scared your
of
scary ass
welfare.
for the third
Get your
ass
life
time, you
together. Let me
dumbass
tell you
bitch.
something. Get your
Bitch, you
scary life
had
a
to
job.
cancel your
Get
own
a
trip
job.
to
Get a
scam your
job.
people,
I want you
bitch.
to get a
Cause
job,
you a
Rico.
scared
I
ass
want you
bitch.
to
Bitch,
get a
I can
job.
get
I
a
want you to
job.
stop being
I can
scared
get
of
a
work.
job, but
I
at least
want
I
you
ain't
to
no
stop being
scary ass
scared of
bitch.
work,
Bitch, I
Rico.
ain't gonna
I
have
want you to
nobody
stop
running me
living in
off my
flop houses,
motherfucking trip,
Rico.
nigga.
Get
Yes,
out of the
I get a
flop house,
job.
Rico.
But bitch, I
Stop
ain't gonna
hanging
have no
around those
nigga
losers,
having me
Rico,
running
because
off
you
my
know
own
what you
motherfucking
losing,
trip
boy.
and
You're
scamming my
losing. You
motherfucking
can't even
people.
afford a
And
damn
then got nerve
haircut.
to want
You
to
looking
talk
like
about
death
your
on a
motherfucking
stick. I
body.
can see your
Bitch, you
damn
can't
ribs.
talk
Go get
about no
some
mess
food,
about
Rico.
nobody
Stop
else,
begging
bitch.
for
And
cigarettes,
that
Rico.
and
Do
that
something.
bum
Stop
ass shit
drinking, Rico.
and that
Stop
bum
making
ass shit that you
excuses,
was giving
Rico. We
with
tired of
motherfucking paper
supplying you.
plates.
We tired of
The
you
fuck up
crying,
out of
trying to
here,
get
bitch.
cash outs,
Fuck
Rico.
up out of
Do something
here.
with your life,
You
boy. Do
scare
something
ass
with your life.
motherfucker.
Do
Bitch, you
something with
had
your
to
life.
cancel
I ain't
this
scared of
fucking
work.
third
I
trip.
ain't scared of work.
This your
I ain't scared
third
of living
trip,
in a house.
bitch.
I ain't scared of
Your
work.
third
What I'm
trip,
scared
bitch.
of is living
You
in
went
a
and got
flop
knocked
house.
out
What
while
I'm
you was
scared
at the
of is
show,
begging
huh?
for food. What
You
I'm
got,
scared of
oh,
is
when was
being
I
in a
begging for
can.
food?
That's what I'm
When was
scared
I
of.
begging
You
for
the
food,
one.
bitch?
I want you to do something. You
When
can't
was
even
I
afford
begging
your
for food,
damn
ho?
drawers.
No,
Look at
bitch,
without
you was
no
up there
drawers.
begging for
What's your
dick.
problem?
You was
You
up
don't
there
have
begging for
nothing,
dick,
boy. You
bitch,
need
when
to
you
get
was up there
yourself
in
together,
Detroit.
son.
When you was
Get
up there in
yourself
Detroit in that
together,
motherfucking
boy.
park,
Get
bitch.
yourself
You just
together.
like Shy
You
Kim,
are
ho.
losing,
Bitch,
dude.
you
You
be
are
in
a
the
welfare
motherfucking park
queen.
lurking
You are
and
a
trying to
welfare
get down.
queen being taken care of by the state. Getting taken care of by the state. Why don't you work for yourself? Why don't you do something for your own self? So
Get
you can't
yourself a
you
real
can't
motherfucking
read
job,
me.
bitch. You up
You
there
can't
working
read
for Uber,
me.
bitch.
You can't
Working for
read me.
goddamn Lyft.
Baby,
Bitch, that
I'm
ain't
a
no
homeowner.
career.
Are you
That's
a
not no
homeowner?
career with
What
no
you got?
six
What you
motherfucking
got?
degrees,
What you
bitch.
got?
Oh,
What
ain't
you
take
got? I
six
got
degrees to
one.
drive Lyft
I
and
got
Uber, bitch.
one. I
Fuck up
got
out of
one.
here.
I got. Do
Bitch, it
you
don't
have
take
one?
six
Do
degrees
you
to
have
drive Lyft
one?
and Uber,
Did,
bitch.
did you did you
Fuck
did
out
you
of
finish
here.
RTT
Fuck out
tech?
of here.
Did
You
you
talking
finish
about having six
RTT tech?
degrees,
Did you
drive Lyft
finish
and Uber?
RTT
Fuck
tech?
out of
At least
here.
I finished.
Fuck
You can't
out of
even
here,
finish
nigga.
RTT
You
damn
ain't no
tech. And you
motherfucking
want to
body.
come for me?
You ain't
Finish
nobody.
RTT tech and come for
That
me.
little ass dick.
Finish
Talk about
RTT
Brina
tech
Lou.
and come for me. You
Brina
can't
Lou
come
with
for
the
me.
little
You
ass
mad because I
dick.
got one?
Fuck
You
out of
mad
here.
because I got one? Why can't you get one? You mad? You mad? If you can do everything else, if you sold your ass like you do some study, maybe you have a degree. Maybe you have a degree. Don't be
Yeah, because you
hating.
will buy this ass your
Don't be
motherfucking
hating.
self.
I
Trick,
wouldn't. I
trick,
would. I would.
trick,
It's too
trick
dirty.
ass
It's
bitch.
too
Bitch, you will buy
nasty.
this
I'm
ass.
sorry.
You will
No,
buy
no,
this
thank
ass.
you. No, thank you. No, thank you. A liability and not an asset. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Anyway, I was ready today. Woo, I'm ready today.
Oh,
I
brother
am
Jay,
ready today.
you must have had a cup of coffee.
Baby, I had a cup of coffee. Here this boy come, living off the state. We done seen you climb.
I
We
was
done
back
seen
there
you.
looking for
We
your
done
banner to
seen
put up.
him climb through windows. We done seen him almost burn down a whole apartment complex. We done seen him at the Burger King because the trick done dropped him off and he didn't have his bicycle. And you think somebody, baby, nobody don't want you. Nobody don't want you. Now, maybe them other men want you. Maybe that's what they want. But I'm good. I'm good. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You can't do nothing for me. You can't even do anything for yourself.
Look, I was up in the back looking for your banner. I was gonna stick your banner up.
I should have put the man up because again, and that's the whole thing with
Cause I got nervous when he showed his face and he had no shirt on.
yeah, that's the whole thing with Rico. See, Rico always he's crazy. And he has a fixation in an obsession with me and Spill It Boy, Treasure Lane. And he can't get enough of us. And it's just really, but my thing is, Rico, first of all, you need to get a haircut. You need to brush your teeth. You need to go ahead and get a job. Now, the Rico who was the dishwasher and was at least trying to work, that's the Rico that I remember. But this welfare Rico, it ain't where it's at. So
I
again,
got a question for you, Jay. Why
yeah,
do people think that you're so scared of Sean Bradley?
child, I don't know. But I'm gonna let them think that. Like I said, he was on the boat. I'm just like Spiller Boy. We were right around the corner. Vivian, he was on that ship. If somebody wanted to do something, they could have popped off and did it.
Listen, Jay, I didn't even know who Sean Bradley was, honestly, because
I
and
didn't either.
he showed you in a video that I didn't know who he was because I walked right
Well,
past him.
well, the thing is, Vivian, to tell you the
If he
truth,
would have spoke to me, I wouldn't have known who he was. Not being funny or anything, I just didn't know him.
well, this is
I
the thing.
didn't.
I had met Sean, but Sean had gained some weight, and I didn't even recognize Sean. And then to see him in Las Vegas, I'm like, oh, damn. I mean, it ain't no joke. So, yeah. But y'all, let me tell you something. I was here today for Rico. So Rico got exactly what he needed today, and I'm good with it. All I'm going to say is don't try to be coming for somebody and you ain't even got your shit together. Here you are talking about somebody scared. But my thing is you scared of work. You had to get a job. You up here living off. And I'm going to tell you what, this is the problem when I got with Rico. Rico is a able-bodied man. Rico can work a job. We seen Rico work a job. We seen Rico work a job. But Rico is lazy and he wants somebody to take care of him. And not only in and I'm coming to this conclusion is because A, you wanted Mr. Raymond to take care of you. You wanted that old man to take care of you. You sure did. So go ahead and move somewhere else. I don't have time for you, Rico. And Mike said people may want you, but baby, it's bigger than a physical. Anybody can throw their booty up in the air. But can you keep a job? And this one thing when somebody's trying to take you off of a job, but can you keep a job? Can you get a job if you cannot, or somebody do something to you? And you ain't add nothing. Why am I gonna be moving you in? Baby, I deal with people who got property already. I ain't dealing with nobody who don't have nothing. And I hate to say it. You think your looks is everything. Let me tell you something, bro. You gonna get old. Your looks are already fading. The alcohol and the cigarettes are already taking a toll. Okay? So you need to get yourself together because you're going to be pillar to post dealing with all of the people you're dealing with. And you're never going to have a really tight relationship because you don't even have a relationship with yourself. You don't even think enough about yourself. And if you don't think about enough about yourself to get yourself together, nobody else will. Nobody ain't going to be taking care of no grown damn man. Anyway, moving right along.
So anyway, for those of
Go
you
ahead.
who asked, what did I do for my birthday? I went out there and had a wonderful time on my riding lawnmower, riding around in the grass. Jay, it looked like a drunk person mowed my lawn.
Rico, look, Rico, look, it's over. It's over. Do you. It's over. Move on. My thing is this, if you want to impress somebody, impress yourself. Impress yourself by getting a job. You worried about my degrees? Let me tell you something, Rico. I earned every last one of them. Nobody gave me anything. I wrote the papers and I enjoyed getting every last one of them. It was great. But Rico, let me tell you something. You don't stay in a house like mine by doing foolish stuff. You don't stay in a house like mine by being in welfare and letting the government take care of you. Now, I have a few more years and I'll be collecting Social Security very soon. And so I'm good with that. My thing is You talking about my degrees don't bother me because you know why? Because I was there and I earned them. And it was about my accomplishment. My accomplishment has nothing to do about how you feel about me. And how you feel about me and what you screaming is, I'm mad because you got it and I think I should have it. And I'm mad at you because you got it. And then you want to throw this job thing into that. Let me tell you something, Rico. Again, you don't know my business and I keep you out of it, but you keep yours on YouTube all the time. Get a job, Rico. Stop being lazy. But if you want to be old in your age, worried about government assistance, you keep on doing what you're doing. I probably will never stop working. I love to work. I love doing things. And thank God that the degrees that you so much despise have opened doors for me. Thank you very much. Moving right along. Let him talk. He's angry. He's an angry man. Norfolk State University is not an online school. And first of all, Rico, I went to school in the 80s. So there was nothing online about school in the 80s. You're ignorant. That's what you're ignorant. And if I did go to school online, that means I have a good computer and I'm well adept at learning.
24/7. That's why you be on this bitch 24/7. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Rico.
Yeah.
Let's say what you gotta say. It's getting old.
Let's
It's
say
getting
what
very old. So I got an online degree. So I got it. Did you get one? Did you finish ITT yet?
I could go online.
Did you? Well, go finish. Well, do it then. Well, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do what you said. Do what you said. Do what you said. No, if you can do it, Rico, then do it. Oh, no. If you can do it, do it. Rico, if you can do it, Rico, if you can do it, do it. God ain't say nobody better than you. Oh, that's what it is. You think that's what it is. You think somebody better than you? No, you think somebody's better than you. You think somebody's better than you. You think
already doxed your ass. That D is the pastor house, is the church house, bitch.
Really? You think it is? You think it is? You think it is? You really that stupid? But so Rico, I got a question. Rico, I got a question. Okay, I hear you, but I got a question. I got a question for you, Rico, though. But Rico, I'm not here to argue, but I got a question for you, Rico. Okay, Rico, since you don't answer my question, then I'll just kick you off. But I got a question. When did you own a house again? Okay, but hold on. When did you own a house again? Oh, I thought so.
My mama owned that. My mama owned the house.
No, I'm not talking about your mama. I'm talking about you. Your mama is your mama. That's your mama's. I'm asking what you own. Oh, okay. I thought so. But let me tell you something, Rico. I can get kicked out my house tomorrow. I'll still have a place to stay. I can lose everything and I'll still regain it. Way before you do. Hold on. No, sir. Way before you do. No, Rico, you living off the government, son. You living off the government. You gotta worry about you gotta worry about a government shutdown. You live off the government. Well, it is your fault because that's your mindset. So if that's your mindset, you keep your mindset. But you can keep your mindset. But if you can get that degree, Rico, online, like you said, and you probably could, because you could go to school free.
I'm not working.
You can go to school free. You ain't making shit. You don't have no damn money. You can go to school free. You go to school on a whole Pell Grant. You can go to school on a whole Pell Grant. You can go to school for free. You can go to school for free.
I know.
Okay, then, well, why don't you go then? You always talk about what I did. Why don't you do something for yourself?
Hey, baby. Hey, D Miss O. Hey, my baby.
Why don't you do something for yourself?
Hey, look at this old fat queen.
But I got somebody who you with, and what they got for you, and what they doing for you again. Did they take you out of that poverty yet? Did they get you a house and do something for you yet?
About Raymond wanted me to fucking stay.
Oh, I'm not even talking about Raymond. But you the crazy one. You should have went that route. Because Raymond is probably about the stabilist person you done dealt with.
Bringing him up. The fuck
Child, you brought him up. You probably about the stabilist person you done dealt with. You were so happy cooking at that stove, all grinning and stuff. I'm like, you better go on, Rico, cooking on that stove.
He probably about the best thing you had. Luxurious apartment too. Nice and
child. Well, obviously you don't have sense. Okay, but anyway, Rico, do what you got to do. I don't just have time to argue. Do what you got to do, but you always coming
No,
for folks.
you're mad
Again,
because
people
SB
stand,
Sean Bradley
people
scared
stand
your
up for
ass for the
you.
third
No,
motherfucking time, you scary ass
oh
bitch.
my
He
God.
scared
Okay.
your ass for the
Oh,
third
really?
time. That's
Rico,
the
you wouldn't
point.
even
That's
scare
the
me.
point.
You
And you
you
this your
wouldn't even
second
scare
time
me. Okay, so
canceling
you
your
think
motherfucking
so?
trip.
You think
Canceling
so?
your motherfucking
Okay,
trip.
you
Why
think
the fuck
so?
you scared
Okay, well,
to get
Sean
your ass
Brandon was in
whooped?
San Antonio. He could have
Why?
came to the house.
Why?
He was on
Why
the
you
ship.
scared to
He
get
could
your
have came.
ass
He could
whooped?
have came up there. Now
The
you
law is
you
for the
or Sean
lawless.
Bradley wouldn't
The
do it.
law is for the
You
lawless,
or
y'all.
Sean Bradley would not do it.
The
You
law is for
or
the
Sean
lawless,
Bradley.
y'all.
How about
The
that?
law
You
is for the
or Sean
lawless.
Bradley would do it. But come on, Rico. That's all you got. That's all you got. It's all Rico. Do something with your life. You
The
a
law
whole
is for the
tragedy. You a
lawless.
whole tragedy. Crying on TV. Crying over here because you depressed. Crying because you drinking. Come on, Rico. Get yourself
Yeah.
together. You the one who the sloppy drunk. You the one who can't stay off of alcohol. You the one who can't stay off of cigarettes. That's you. You the one who can't get your hair cut. You the one who looking dirty. You the one whose teeth is yellow. Why don't you get yourself together? Baby, I may be scared, but my teeth clean. I may be scared, but I'm clean. I may be scared, but my fingernails is clean. Okay, I may be scary, but I got an old nasty scary job. I may be scary, but my toenails clipped. I may be scary. I may be scared, but you don't see no crack and no yellow on my teeth. Oh, my teeth is clean, baby. But we see that yellow on your teeth. We see that. We see your ribs, boy. We see your ribs. We see your ribs, boy. We see your ribs. We see your ribs. We see your ribs, boy. We see your ribs. You need to eat.
But bitch, you ain't talk
Hey,
that shit
man.
to motherfucking that.
Could you let me
Bitch, you
get
was up
this?
here
Could you
crying
let
over
me get
goddamn
this?
that you 40-year-old
You ain't gonna
bastard.
give me no money
Bitch,
over no
Rodney, shut the
dime.
fuck
You
up,
ain't gonna give me
bitch.
no money.
Shut
It's
your
only a
ass
quarter short. It's only a quarter short. Can't you spare me? Can't you give me this? Oh, you don't see Jay Wilson doing that. That's Rico. You can't even afford food in a bodega and you short 25
Bitch, you
cents and
couldn't
didn't
even pay
have it.
your rent.
Boy,
Bitch, you couldn't even
are
pay
you
your rent while
serious?
you was on here crying. So about,
Excuse me.
I done
Excuse
lost
me.
my job, y'all.
I
I done
don't
lost my
have
job,
rent.
y'all.
I don't have
Cash
rent.
at me, I done
I
lost my
don't
job.
have rent.
I gotta pay this
So my thing is
mortgage.
this,
I
Rico.
gotta pay this
Okay.
mortgage.
So okay. So you got that. But
I
am I
gotta pay
still
this
in my
mortgage,
house?
but you came on this bitch crying to pay your goddamn rent.
But I'm
Bitch,
still
shut
in the
the
house.
fuck up.
But
Bitch,
I'm
just
still in
shut
my
the fuck
house.
up.
Where are
That's how
you?
the fuck
Where are
came up
you?
on
Where
this
are you?
bitch.
Oh, they
Shut the
kicked
fuck
out
up,
me.
bitch. I
I
didn't
went to
come
go
on this
see
bitch
my
asking for
auntie.
nobody
I
to pay
went to
my
go
rent.
see. I went to the
I'm
funeral.
behind on
I
my
went to the
rent. I'm
funeral, but
behind
they
on my
kicked all my
mortgage,
stuff out the
bitch.
house.
And then
I
you up
went to
here
the
driving
funeral,
Uber.
but they kicked
Fuck
all my
out of
stuff
here.
out the
Fuck
house,
out of
and
here.
I don't have nothing, and I'm mad because I'm gonna tell a lady because they kicked the stuff out my house. That ain't my ministry, and you can say what you want. I'm still in my house, and I'll be in
And
my
I'm
house
still
in
in my
30 years.
apartment,
What
bitch.
you
So
gonna
now
do?
what? They threw all
Where
my shit out,
where
but
your
bitch, I'm
furniture?
still here in
Where
my
your
apartment,
furniture?
right?
Where
I'm
your
still here
furniture?
in my
Where your
apartment.
furniture?
I'm
Where
still
your
here in my
furniture?
apartment,
Where
right?
your
They
furniture?
threw all my
Where
shit
your
out, but bitch,
furniture?
I'm still
Where they
here.
furniture? Oh,
I'm
they threw
still
it out.
here
They threw
though.
it out.
I'm
They threw
still
it
here
out. My
though.
furniture's still in my house. My furniture's still in my house. They threw it out.
That
They threw
old
it out.
ass
Can you get
furniture,
some more?
that
So
old
can you
ass
go?
ABC
Can
warehouse
you go get
furniture
some more?
that you got on
Can you get some
motherfucking
more?
discount
Can you get
for
some more furniture? So
$9.99.
Rico, why
For
can't you get some more
$9.99,
furniture?
that
Can you
cheap
get some
ass
more
furniture,
furniture?
ABC
It's cheap, but
warehouse
it's
type of
mine.
motherfucking furniture that went out of motherfucking
Rico, what you
business.
got in your
Ain't
house?
nobody talking
Rico,
about
what you
that
got in
shit,
your
old
house?
ass
Rico,
shit.
what you got in your
Fuck
house?
out of here.
You wish you could have my old stuff. You got an old nasty, moldy, pissy bed, and you think you doing something, bitch. You think you doing something because you got no pictures on the wall and you got that grease on there. What you doing? What you doing? I got my old furniture, but it's mine, and I got it. What
No,
you got
bitch,
in
it was
yours? What
donated,
you
bitch.
got in yours,
Bitch, it was
bitch? What
donated
you
just
got in
like
yours,
it
bitch?
was
You don't have
donated, bitch, by the
nothing. You
motherfucking
have
Goodwill, bitch.
nothing.
It
You
ain't
have
yours. You
nothing.
ain't spend no
You
racks
have
on that motherfucker.
nothing
You
in
ain't
there.
spend no
You don't
racks on
have
that
nothing.
motherfucker.
You're a
Fuck out of
broke
here.
bitch trying to come for somebody who living their life. A broke bitch who got, you can't even do what I do. Go
You
ahead
a
and get
broke
that
bitch
degree. Go
yourself.
ahead
I
and do
can be
something
a
else. You
broke
can't
bitch,
even
but
do
you
what
a
I
broke
do.
bitch yourself
You can't
driving
even do
motherfucking
what I
Uber,
do.
nigga.
Come
And you
on,
talk about 6
climbing in
degrees
windows.
and them
You
6
ain't never
degrees
seen me
ain't
climbing
matching
through
up,
no
motherfucker.
windows. You ain't never
Cheap
seen me
ass
climbing
bitch.
through no
Bitch,
windows.
you talking
When
about
have you
cheap
seen me
and
climb
broke.
through a window,
Bitch, you
bitch?
couldn't
You
even
ain't never seen
bitch,
me
you
a
couldn't even
climbing
take your
bitch window.
supporters
Huh,
out
come
to
on,
go
come
to a
on,
motherfucking
come on.
good decent
Just
restaurant.
climbing through
Bitch,
a
you up there
window.
using plastic
Bitch climbing through
paper
a
plates,
window
bitch.
like a
Ghetto
thief.
ass.
Bitch climbing through a window like a
Ghetto ass
thief.
bitch
Come
talking
on.
about you got all this, that,
Come
but you
on.
use that paper
Come on,
plates, bitch.
bitch. Bitch
Bitch, you
climbing through a
ghetto.
window.
You ghetto.
Climbing
You're
through
trash. You're
a
trash, bitch.
window.
Use
You
that paper
trash.
plates, bitch.
You are
Where's the fried
trash.
China?
You
Where is
are
the fried China,
trash.
bitch?
You are trash.
Where
You
is the
trash,
fried
baby.
China?
Baby, you are trash. You trash. You
Bitch,
don't got
you're
nothing. You
trash.
the one who eating
No,
out of
your
paper
life is
plates.
trash,
You the
bitch.
one who eating
That
out
you
of
had
paper
to
plates.
come out in
Who
your 50s.
goes to
You had
a
to come
Burger
out in
King?
your
Who
50s,
goes
bitch.
to a Burger
You had
King
to
with
be
a
out
trick
in your
and the
50s,
trick
bitch.
steals
You're
your
trash,
bicycle
bitch.
and you
You're the one
climb
that's
out there
trash.
because you
Up
don't
here,
have your
still low
bicycle.
jack,
The trick
still low
through your
grinder,
bicycle and you
and that shit
climb
still
because
going
of
on,
that.
bitch.
Yeah,
Bitch,
that's
at least
you.
I
Who
admit
goes
I
to
be on Jack and
Virginia
Grinder.
and get with a man
I admit
and
that
you
I be
screw
on
in
Jack
a
and Grinder.
truck
Why
and he
can't
didn't
you
even have
admit that
enough
you be
nerve
on
to
Jack
put
and
you in
Grinder,
a
huh?
place. You get
Why can't
screwed in
you
a
admit that
truck,
you be
in
on
a
Jack and
truck,
Grinder, bitch?
in a
I
truck,
admit that I
in
am a
a
trick.
truck.
I
You
admit
got
that I
screwed
sell
in a
my pussy,
truck,
bitch.
and then
But
ODS
you
had to
can't
come
even
pick
admit
you
as a
up
gay
because
man
you
that
were
you are on
crying
motherfucking
because
gay apps,
you
bitch,
got
like Jack
screwed
and
in
Grinder
a
and
truck,
motherfucking
baby.
A for
Screwed
A,
in a
bitch.
whole truck.
Shut the fuck
Screwed
up.
in a
Cause
whole
you had to
truck
get
and
popped
was
in your
mad,
motherfucking
and
50s, bitch.
ODS had
That's
to
not
come
my
pick you
ministry.
up. You
That
was
ain't my
stinky,
ministry.
you was dirty, and that's what
That
you
ain't my
was.
ministry, but
Screwing in
bitches
a
still wanted to
truck. The
fuck,
man
right?
didn't even let
But
you take
bitches
a
still
bath.
wanted to
Didn't
fuck.
even let you take
Bitches
a
still
bath.
wanted to
You
fuck.
are a
Just
damn
like Miss
tramp.
Fat
You're
Down in this
nasty.
motherfucking
You ain't
chat.
no
He
good. You're
still
on
wanna fuck
welfare
though.
queen, and you need to
Just
get
like Miss
yourself
Fat Down,
together.
he still
Go
wanna
eat
fuck
something.
though.
You look like you're
Just like
starving
Miss
over there.
Fat Down,
Go
he
eat
still wanna
something.
fuck.
Go eat
Even if
something.
it's
No,
dirty or
no,
not.
I don't
He
care about
still
that.
wanna fuck.
Go
He
fuck
still
a
wanna
book.
fuck though,
Go
right?
fuck a
He
book.
still
Go
wanna
fuck
fuck
a
though,
book
right?
and learn
He still
something.
wanna eat
Go
this
fuck
boy
some math
pussy.
problems. That's what you need to do. Go fuck a book. That's what you need to do.
He wanna
You
eat this
fucking
boy
everything else.
pussy though.
Go, you're
Ha ha
fucking up
ha.
your life.
Ha
That's
ha
what you're
ha.
doing. You're fucking up
Yeah.
your life. Go do something worth it. You can't handle this because you know what? You fucking up everything. You fucking everything except the books and the thing you need to fuck up. You stupid, Rico. Go on somewhere. I'm so tired of talking to you. It ain't even worth talking to you because you're ignorant. You're plain ignorant. Get your life together, son. Oh my God. I'm here for it today, Viv.
I see, Jay. I see. Not Alpha Book.
That's what he needs to. He's screwing everything. He's screwing his life, but he won't open a book. He won't do nothing. He won't work. So anyway, I'm good with it. That's what he wanted today. That's what Rico lives for. So now what he's gonna do, because he doesn't argue with me, he's gonna go to his channel, and that's what he's gonna do. I ain't mad at him. So do what you gotta do, baby. I ain't mad at him at all. So anyway, y'all, let me see what's going on here.
They asked me what I did today.
What you do today?
Oh my God, I went to work. I was sitting down there at the gas station. I started to do the Chronicles because they was having good dinner today, honey. So I went down there and I was doing some work because I'm about to have a meeting with the folks. So,
Okay.
you know, I'm trying to get a management. I'm trying to be management too, Jay. You know how it is.
All right, I understand.
And
Baby,
I
let me
gotta
tell
go to
y'all something.
school.
Look,
Wait a minute,
let
I
me say
gotta
this.
go to
Hold on,
school
Vivian. Hold on.
last week.
Vivian. I'm in the mood today. I got 6 of them, and whether they online or not, they ain't hurt me not one bit. And the bitches who talking don't have shit, and the shit they do have ain't working. Like I said, Norfolk State University is not an online school. Went there twice. United Theological Seminary is not an online school, but I did go to 2 online schools, and I did get the degree, and they're regionally accredited. And you know what? They're mine, and I'm happy about them. And ain't shit you can do about it. And again, you can say what you want. The bottom line is you're pissed because you probably ain't got one. And I'm gonna leave it right there. Those who do. Those who don't are mad at people who do. Keep it moving. All right. Thank you very much. Now, not to say that you gotta have a degree to be somebody, but it seems like the people who have the most problems with it probably don't have shit. So that's why I am with it. And I'm good with that. Oh yeah, I stepped out the chapel today because again, sometimes people think they can say anything about you and you ain't gonna. Because I said, I'm gonna leave Rico alone. You really try to leave Rico alone because he's a whole train wreck. The boy don't have his shit together. You know he is going to be too old to be sitting here living off of welfare. He's going to really want something for his life. But at the end of the day, you get tired of people poking, and then you have to slap them down and all of this stuff. And again, he doesn't have good sense anyhow. And what he needs to do is go back to rehab, get off that alcohol, put them cigarettes down, and get his life together. Because Rico now is worse than the Rico back in the day, with the exception from drinking. When he was in DC, at least he was working. He was a dishwasher. He was doing his stuff. But now he just a welfare queen, an entitled welfare queen at that. So anyway, moving right along. Well, Rico come at me, you get it. And I'm to the point now where you get tired of people. When they come at you, this is what they get. Try to give people grace, and you do what you got to do. And it seems like he likes abuse, and it seems like he likes men yelling at him. So I'm giving him exactly what he's used to. Seems like he like abusive situations. It seems like he thrives off of that. So I'm giving him exactly what he wants today. Period. So anyway, look.
No, I'm not hiding, sweetheart. I'm not hiding. Listen, Jay Wilson, y'all know Jay Wilson can take care of himself. And he always tells you, I don't have a stage manager. I always tell y'all that. He don't need a
but
stage
I'm gonna say this. No, I don't need no stage manager. But at the end of the day, everybody thinking everybody gonna do this and do this. Let me say this again. I'm not worried about Rico, Sean, or anybody else doing anything to me. Because if anybody wanted to do something, they would have done it long time ago. Now I'm up here because I enjoy this. I'm up here because it is Rico has some issues, and Rico wants to be a part. But we know, Rico, the bottom line is you admire Treasurer Lane and you admire the old gay men. And you're talking about Treasurer, but the people you're talking about, they're doing these things. And all of this talking about foreclosure, you talking about I own my mama house. That's your mama house. Anyway, y'all. Anyway, it's a lot going on, baby. It's a lot going on today. So,
people act like home ownership is just easy. Like they just giving houses away down there to 5 and 2.
Vivian, let me say this. If I lose my house tomorrow, I still won't be homeless. Let me tell you, you can always get stuff back. You can always get stuff back. So I'm not worried about that. But like I said, I've been in my house for a good minute, and I'm good, Vivian. So these people got issues. I'm gonna let them have these issues, and I'm still gonna be Jay Wilson, and it is what it is. Rico, man, that's what I'm saying. He's talking about I'm scared I ain't go to Vegas. Rico can't even go across the street half the time, and then had to beg for money to get to Detroit. And then gonna get home and see, this is the thing. You up there talking about people, you get back from Detroit and your stuff sitting out on the side of the road. That don't make no sense because you don't handle your business like you should handle your business. Things happen, but anyway, it is what it is.
Well, ain't that what I told the folks when we went on the ship? You better make sure that your rent paid before you go.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, but Viv, look, girl, I gotta get ready to go because I'm getting ready to go to dinner with the other half. So I'm gonna do what I need to do. And so he just finished walking Lyric, so I'm gonna get ready to go ahead and do what I need to do.
Let me ask you this. Did y'all take Lyric on a walk when y'all went on the path near the house the other night or last night?
Oh yeah, she always goes with us, yeah. So it's all good, Viv. You know it's all good.
You better not be leaving that dog at home. I'm gonna call Peter on you.
She got 2 homes. She got 2 houses that she can go to. So she's good, and she goes to doggy daycare if I'm not there. So she all good. She in good hands.
Okay, I'm just saying.
But anyway, y'all, I felt good. I had to get that little cuss out today. It's always every once in a while you got a good little cuss out. So I had to get a little cuss out today, and that's it. But like I said, y'all, I don't really have a problem with Rico. Rico is always coming for people, and then when somebody slap him down, then he take offense to it, and y'all don't like me, and all of these men try to get with me. Well, I'm not one of them, and I'm not interested. Never have been, never will. I am never interested in somebody. First of all, I ain't never interested in anybody because anyway, I'm fine right now. Okay. But I'm not interested in anybody who can't do nothing. I'm not interested in anybody that I gotta pay for the meals all the time, or I gotta take care. Nobody ain't take care of no grown man, period. And just for the mere fact that people gotta take care of you, it's an immediate turn off. I don't care how good you look. I don't care how cute you are. When you can't take care of yourself, that's not a winning sign to me. So again, that's all I got to say about that. But look, Viv, I gotta go. But happy birthday! I'm glad you had
All
a
right,
good
babe.
time,
Thank you so
and I will
much.
talk to you later. All right,
All right,
peace and
sweetheart.
love, and y'all
All right.
take care.
Peace,
Peace.
everybody.
Bye.